Hi, I'm Bryan.
And I'm Nikki Daly.
We're going to review the movie called Witch.
Yeah, we said we promised we would be back with it, kids. And here we are. And we said we'd have the figures for it too, and here they are.
Check them out.
You can get your own figures of these at the Disney store online. You can ask your mother or father to help you, if you want them to. The movie was, like Wonka, it was another magical A+.
The main character of the movie is the princess.
Asha is her name.
Asha. Princess Asha.
She's voiced by Ariana DeBose from West Side Story.
She trying to make a wish
come true.
Yeah.
For her grandfather.
For his birthday.
Right. She's a very spiritual girl who loves to help her family. She lives with just her mother and grandfather and her pet goat, Valentino. One day she makes a wish and this little star character comes down from Earth and helping her.
The star is so cute. Valentino started talking.
That's her Asha's pet goat. He's voiced by Alan Tudyk from the Disney universe.
Yeah.
He did a good job. He started talking after the star went into his voice and his throat and made him talk. Star came down and granted a first wish to make Valentino the goat talk. The star is a very playful character. It just follows her around. You know, like cuddles her and hugs her. You know that stuff. The star is, he's a mute character. Most of you have seen mute characters in animated movies like Sandy from the Sandman from Rise of the Guardians. He doesn't talk, so they look alike with their yellow color. Except he's big and he's small.
Well, the next character is one of Asha's friend.
Yeah, her name is Delilah.
Delilah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
She works in the kitchen with for King Magnifico. She bakes cookies of him every day. You know, she's inspired by one of the 7 dwarves, Doc. She and all of Asha's friends were inspired by the 7 dwarves.
Yeah.
Because they act like them, in a way.
For all of the movie, just to make cookies for the grandfather. Asha's grandfather.
This is the grandfather. His name is Sabino. He's voiced by Victor Garber, who is in the Disney live-action Cinderella. He and Whoopi Goldberg were the king and queen. This is his second Disney film, only in animation now. He also was the voice of Master Charging Rhino in Kung Fu Panda 2. So, yeah. Now he's Ariana DeBose's grandfather. And this is her mother, Sakina, voiced by the actress who played Rachel in Sonic the Hedgehog 2.
Sakina is Asha's mother. She's really good.
She's a loving mother who helps her daughter and father.
And caring.
Exactly, like all mothers do. Takes care of things. Here's now the villain of the film. So this is the King Magnifico.
Voiced by Chris Pine.
Yeah. This is his first time being a Disney villain. We were really impressed by him since he was also in Rise of the Guardians as the voice of Jack Frost. We knew he could sing though in the Into the Woods movie as Cinderella's prince, so it's just been a while since we've heard him. Oh, and by the way, this movie is a Disney musical like some of them are. The singing was excellent. He did a good job. He sang a selfish song.
It's really beautiful.
You see, he hoards the wishes like this in balls like this he's holding from the people of Rosa's wishes. He's really made for them to come true, but he secretly hoards them for himself to be powerful. He wants to suck out Star's energy so he can become all powerful. And so, last but not least, here's his wife, the Queen Amaya. She's much more nicer than he is. When he's defeated, she becomes the new ruler of the kingdom. She's voiced by Angelique Cabra from NCIS.
Great actress.
Yeah. Good singing, too. So she's Chris Pine's wife in this, but she turns against him when she realizes his true colors. So yeah, she helps Asha and the others get rid of him. My favorite character is King Magnifico because he's the last Disney villain, and I like when he's defeated. he gets sucked into the scepter he has. Then when his defeat is, the queen orders the guards to put it on a mantle in the dungeon.
Yeah.
And that's how he's defeated.
My favorite character is the goat,
Valentino.
Because he's voiced by Alan Tudyk.
He's a fan of Alan Tudyk. You know, Alan Tudyk is now the voice of the Mad Hatter in the Once Upon a Studio short. He's the Mad Hatter. He does a good impersonation of Ed Wynn. I know because he used that same voice as King Candy in Wreck-It Ralph, who's the villain in that. That was the first voice I knew him from.
This movie is really beautiful.
Totally. It's lovely, too. This is Alan Tudyk's last voice for now. We know his role of characters. Let's give them a preview of them. The first one was King Candy in Wreck-It Ralph. And the second one,
Duke Weaselton
in Zootopia. And also the Duke of Weselton in Frozen. That's what I first knew him from. And then he was, he was also this guy, Alistair Someone, with the Mycobots in Big Hero 6. Also in the live-action Aladdin, he was the voice of Iago the parrot.
Yep.
And in Raya and the Last Dragon, he was the voice of her pet pillbug, Tuk Tuk. He's like Frank Welker doing these animal impersonations too.
Exactly.
Yeah, he's very realistic with it. So yeah. Also in Moana, he was the voice of Hehe the rooster. He and Dwayne The Rock as Maui were the only ones I knew in it. Now he's in this film as the voice of Valentino, yeah. He really has gotten around every year with Disney movies. He's been in almost every of them. He's our star client now, besides Keegan-Michael Key, of course. He deserves it. One day we'll see him eventually in Once Upon a Studio. Ed Wynn would be proud of him if he were alive today, doing his impersonations.
Of course he would.
Since he, does him now, so yeah. Well, that's all the time we have today,
everyone.
Kids. Yep. Until next time, we'll do a review for you on the new Leo movie.
Yep, it's really good.
You're gonna love it. Adam Sandler is in it. But we'll discuss that next time. In the meantime, ciao for now. Enjoy your day, folks.